All right, here we go, folks. We are now trying to get the Mini 4 Pro set up in the backyard. Well, it is set up. It's in the air right now, and I'm just kind of going over the RC2 for it because it just seems so different than the Mini 2 when I had that. It's just a lot different for me anyway. So we're just trying to get it going, seeing what's going to happen here. In this clip here, folks, I'm just kind of walking around in the backyard, letting the Mini 4 track me, and it's doing a pretty daggone good job. Of course, the obstacle avoidance detectors are all enabled, but there's not very many obstacles actually in my backyard. It's pretty wide open, but I actually did purposely try to get as close to some trees as I wanted to give it a good test and see what it would see if it would crash, but it didn't. I don't know why it did what it did there, unless I moved and made it do some jerky stuff, or not. I'm just getting used to the all the things that this thing can do. It's doing a pretty good job. I'm not sure what I'm doing here in this little pause of the flight as I'm looking around. I may have switched the tracking off, and I think I'm just flying around now. You can see some colors as I start to elevate here. It's my black gum in the right there, and then in the foreground, and behind it is a couple of maples and other varieties, but we're getting some color here now. It's October the 13th as I'm making this video. And this flight was actually October the 5th. And I didn't do anything to the footage here. It is as it is, straight from the Mini 4 Pro, loaded into DaVinci Resolve, and this is what it looks like. It's, as you can see from the trees blowing around, it was quite windy, but still the stabilization on the drone is just as good as it always has been on the previous drones I've had from DJI. I had the 1 and the 2, and this is by far the best of those. And as you can see, we're getting some good color that always reminds me of a bowl of they're real colorful cereal, breakfast cereal. I forget the name of it. But anyway, that's the Route 58 right in front of my house. And over there where that parking lot is a little bar and grill. And just flying around. And that road, as you can see, is quite busy. It stays busy like that. Quite a lot of traffic. Now we're panning back around north. As you can see, the trees are pretty colors. Reds, oranges. Reds and oranges mainly, with some yellows. I'm gonna try to get the drone up again here pretty soon, maybe sometime today, and get some more footage. And I didn't do no settings on the camera. It's all auto. It's in automatic right now. But anyway, this is a pretty nice flight. Nothing out of the ordinary happened, except me trying to learn the remote control. But that will all come with practice. Much practice. We're turning back around now. I'm probably going to be bringing it in here pretty soon. That's your what you're looking at there now with the long roof on the lower left is a dog kennel, and we often hear some yelps and howls, but I don't think nothing bad is going on. It's just people dropping their dogs off, and the dogs don't want to be dropped off. They don't want to be left there. I think it's a training kennel too. And past the kennel is my good neighbor's house. Can't see much of it. And crossing, I think I'm getting ready to cross over the highway there. In the distance is overpasses for two interstates, Interstate 79 and Interstate 80. And this is I think I'm not sure if he's got corn in that field. I don't think it's corn. I think it's it may be no, not beans. What has he got planted there? Soy. It may be soybeans. I'm not sure. But that's the interstates I'm heading toward now. It's probably kind of southwest, looking southwest as I'm kind of turned towards the north now, northwest. And the signal, never lost signal on the remote controller with the drone. Of course, it has the new OcuSync 4, and it's I haven't taken it out very far yet, but we may take it out to a good distance in the near future here. But in the meantime, we just have to get used to the remote control, the sticks and everything. I haven't made the adjustments in the sensitivity settings or nothing like that for the control sticks. And it appears that I may be coming back to the house. Well, I think I am. I think it is. I think I used the return to home. And I'm pretty sure I did a screen recording too. But as mentioned, I still have to I may not have done the return to home. I think I'm landing it on my own here. But anyway, I did a couple more flights and it went great. It returned to home. I did use that feature once and it came right down on the mat, no problem. I'm just doing it a manual landing here. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching the video, and stay tuned for more Mini 4 Pro video footage. And we'll be seeing y'all in the next video. Peace.